by coaching. I'm streaming.
Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing VIEGO. For the runes, Hella Blade, Sudden Impact, 6 cents Treasure Hunter, Triumph, and Alacrity. The Triumph and Treasure Hunter will give us extra gold when we get kills and assists. That's kind of the name of the game, outside of farming our camps and being efficient with that. In the early game here, we want to play for the ganks, for any plays that will give us kills, and that's how we really snowball as VIEGO. And if you're not doing that, you're quite literally doing nothing and wasting time. Our Keystone Hail of Blades gives us extra attack speed for the first 3 autos. It was recently nerfed, so it gives us less attack speed on those. So our full combo will take a little bit longer. But VIEGO is a very good user of Hella Blades because when you get an auto attack reset, then you get more charges of that Hella Blades, which means more bonus attack speed for more autos, which means more damage faster. And VIEGO has so many of the auto attack resets with each one of our abilities. For our abilities here, the Q stabs the enemy. The passive of the Q gives us current HP damage on hit. And that's the ability we're maxing first, so you get both of those bonuses as we get more levels. Whenever you use an ability, well, whenever you hit the enemy with an ability, it's going to mark them. And an auto attack consumes that mark, healing you, and gives you more damage, of course. It applies the on-hit effects. And then with our W, it gives us a stun. The W is a short dash as well. Check it out. Boom. So you can use that to dodge abilities as well. The longer you charge that W, the longer it stuns too. And you really don't have to use it until you've already started hitting the enemy. Alright, well the lanes are getting active here. They kill my Thresh, but then they're going to crash this wave. If I'm going to gank, it's going to have to be now. It sucks that I don't have my E, but it is what it is. Use the health potion and walk right into these guys. That Seraphine has no mana. Hello, friend. They're just walking forward, I see. Okey-doke. Eventually here. WQ. Oh, we marked the Seraphine. Eventually we'll get the kill on this guy. Enjoy. Kill the Seraphine. Now we don't have to pick up the soul or anything. Just go ahead and go right to the Scuttle Crab. They'll clean up the Ezreal. Let's do the Scuttle Crab now. And just smite that. Oh, nice. E. Don't mind if I do. W. Pop up Q. Nice. We can charge the W there because Silas's E is coming up. And then that E is going to stun the Jarvan, setting us up for an easy W. EQ. A little bit of W. Got him. E. Pop, pop. Pop. Q. Pop, pop. Get stunned. It's fine. Sylas will use that E. Auto. Q. Pop, pop. W. Nice. Just run that guy down. Oh. And I guess we'll just recall off that. Don't mind if I do. That's about as good as it gets. Full clear. Kill the Jarvan. Double scuttle. Reset. Hot dog. Rectrix, Hearthbound Axe, Sweeper to the top side. All because we look for that bot play and then it turns into all of that. Versus, if you're not paying attention to the map or if you just choose to not do the play ever, you know, you get blue buff and then nothing happens. Guy is dead. So yeah, when you can go for the plays, go for them. The camps will always be there. Back to the camps now. Jarvan's actually chasing, huh? What I thought. We get level 5 off the Krugs too. Holy moly. We probably just get level 6 off a full clear. Level 5, we have 3 points in the queue. And then off the reset, we have a lot of items. The Rectrix and the Hearthbound Axe, making us very strong. In comparison, the Jarvan just has a pickaxe. On a regular full clear and a scuttle, you would have the Rectrix, and that's good enough. Now that we have these accelerated items, any play that happens, we can really benefit from it. As VIEGO, the real trick is to not, like, overdo the plays. Yeah, we want to play for the camps. Yeah, we want to play for the ganks, but you don't have to fully all-in one just because. Just because. In low elo, the problem is that the player's either overdoing it or not doing it at all. Okey-doke. We'll get... Holy... The Gromp gave me so much XP. Gonna get level 6 off blue, and then we might as well slam into the lane. With our ulti, we'll be significantly stronger than the enemy jungler. Once you're done with the camps, just go into the river. I can gank mid. And that's gonna be pretty easy, isn't it? Oh, W. Pop, pop, EQ. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, ulti. Eventually. That guy's dead. Eventually. Now, when you possess someone, you get their abilities. You get another cast of the ulti. And we can use that just to get over the wall here. And never mind. Not even needed. Listen. Let's walk right at these guys. E. They're gonna already just be running away, so I guess we'll just do the dragon here. Although we don't have the ulti and the Jarvan can reset here, we'll still start it up. Mid lane did their thing, bot lane did theirs. And then with our resources spent, we still have a pretty good chance on this dragon. And we have the 900 smite. Option 2, you could do nothing and reset, you know. That's a life to live too. You can buy a Subaru, it's really efficient on gas mileage. Auto smite. Q, pop, pop, pop. Pop, big W. Pop, pop, Q. Beep, beep, pop. Pop, flash. Oh, not exactly. I wanted to flash his EQ. Get him! Yeah, kick his ass! Nice. I don't get the assist? Okay, well. I don't get the possession. Take that, fellas Raptors. Now listen, the idea was there with the flash. Stop looking at me, Bob. I don't even have a webcam. What are you looking at? Alright, close your eyes. Back to base. Just like that, we have the Kraken Slayer. This is a super accelerated early game. What am I doing? Being 3-0 and 2. Now as we reset, we have the full clear ahead of us. Our ulti is coming up, and the Void Grubs are coming up. So we have a lot of options. Get the boots to the top side. In low elo, you always just want to clear these camps. Although we could reset to the Void Grubs and do them, we're way stronger than the VIEGO. Or than the Jarvan. Then you can still just do the camps, and then if Jarvan does the Void Grubs, then we'll just go kick his ass. But I know in low elo, if you skip the camps for the objective, boy, that can go wrong. Just like that. Seraphim's going topside, which gives me a hint that Jarvan wants to play for the Void Grubs. Right now, Thresh is doing a play top, so let's go top lane. And then I don't have to commit to this play. This is my team's play. A little bit of E. A little bit of hook misses. Here comes. Okay. Auto Q. Big W. Get the stun. Pop, pop. Ulti. Smite. Kill that guy. Q over the wall. Q. Kill that guy. The Q. Get the knockup. Auto. Ulti. Kill that guy. Mr. Brand. Mr. Brand. Nice. Oh, we can't reach him. Alright, and now we'll do the Void Grubs. And Bob, that's why we don't start the Void Grubs. As you just do your camps, you give the enemy team space to do something. And what they're going to do is usually attack your ally. In this case, they attack the Ornn, and then that sets up a big-ass play for me, as they commit all their resources, time, abilities, etc., etc. And then after we kill everybody, that's when we'll take the objective. And there's no time wasted. Let's reset, spend some gold, get some better items, and then do it all over again. Pickaxe, serrated dirk, to the bot side. The Jarvan will probably clear a little bit of camps here and then catch up. We have one item and some components. If he just clears, he probably completes his item. But then that gives me time to do a play without him being there. My ulti is down, so I'll do these camps first. Once you get some items and levels, you can start kiting out the camps with the Q as you're finishing them. Q, moving. Q, camp is dead. Sweeper as we enter the river. Since this is warded, the gank won't happen. The enemy won't just randomly walk forward. Now I'll just clear some wards and then... Mr. Jarvan, do you want to do a play? Into the top lane is 56 CS. No Raptors. Mr. Brand doesn't want to die. The enemy's not committing to anything right now. Back to the camps. As you're in the river, look for a play, and then if there are no plays, return to the camps. Now that we're farming, listen, we're farming. We're not going to do raptors and then click towards mid, and then click back to the Krugs, and then click towards top. We're just doing the camps. Mr. Cho'Gath wants to hit the turret. Well, hot dog. Kill that guy. It might take us a while here. That's a big fella. E the wall. Q smite. Pop, pop, pop. Moving. Big W. Stun. Pop, pop, Q. Beep, beep. Pop, 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 Q. Do this guy. Oh, swing and a miss. Mr. Jarvan, if you want to die, I'll kill you. Nice. Q, W. Not quite, eh? Nice. Q, pop, pop, pop. We're out of there. Well, I missed everything when I was possessed Cho'Gath, and then the Jarvan engages on the Ornn. Since he does that, he starts taking damage from Ornn's Sunfire, and then Ornn's tanking. So then I can hit the Jarvan without tanking the turret. Very nice. We never want to be the one to take the turret. To the bot side now. One more gank before we clear these camps. Okay. Going for the flank here, of course. These guys are just all inning. We can E this wall. Onto the Seraphine. Easy kill. Auto W. Don't mind if I do. Mr. Ezreal. Mr. Ezreal. Q. E. Auto. Ulti. Q. Nice. EQ. W. Auto. Jarvan, come back. Q. Ulti. Pop, pop. Bro, they are just walking into me. They love dying today. Don't make it this easy very often. Alright. And now we'll do the objective, just like last time. Didn't even have to spend my ulti in that play. The enemy laners just keep committing to these plays. It's easy cleanups. Even with 11 kills, we still have to transition this lead to carry the game in the mid game. As VIEGO, whether you're 11-0-2 or 1-0-2, the mid game is where you really truly have your impact. We're super accelerated on items, so it's going to be easy enough to transition into the mid game. With more items, you clear faster, and you just have to stay on this same rotation. Farm the camps and do the plays. But you have more time to do the plays because the camps die faster, and your ulti will be up more often once we get this level 11. Level 11, second point of the ulti. More damage and a lower cooldown on it. The Collector gives us AD lethality crit chance, and then the Execute. The Execute makes sure that we get the kill, and when we get that Execute, we also get bonus gold, comboing with the Treasure Hunter and the Triumph. So our goal in the mid-game here is going to be to get multiple kills. It's been a miraculous miracle that we've got these early game multi-kills, but... Okay, let's clean this one up. E, and then go for the flank. Blast Cone. Q. W. Pop, pop. That guy's dead. That's what I like about Hail of Blaze. You get those autos off. I swear with Conqueror, sometimes you would just miss those. Mr. Jarvan. Smite. Oh. Mr. Jarvan. That guy's dead. Oh. There's no minions. Well, I guess I'm taking his raptors. I've just migrated to the bot side here. Alright. I can gank bot lane before he can be there. Enemy bot lane's gonna go to the left now. We can meet him there. E this wall. Get some movement speed. WQ ulti. That guy's dead. Mr. Ezreal. Ulti. Blast Cone. Sweeper. Hello, friend. E. Auto Q. That guy's dead. It's gonna be Brand TP. WQ. Auto. E. Auto Q. Ulti. Oh, I don't execute? Oh! Why don't I have the movement speed? How is this guy faster? He has tier 2 boots.
Shut down.
2 boots. 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 2 b He has tier 2 boots, Bob. Listen, my bad. I thought I could just walk into him. You had flash. I know, man. I thought I could walk into him, but you had flash. I know. I thought I could walk into him. Okie doke. Let's keep getting longswords here. Whenever you're ahead, for the love of God, just buy damage. We get that shield bow, and then into the LDR next. The shield bow giving us AD crit chance and a big old shield whenever we get low. We are super, super accelerated on items, being 14 kills in all. Gave the shutdown to the brand mid, probably won't be a problem. 2 minutes to the dragon, and since we died like a chud, we gotta do a full clear. A little bit of chud tempo. Where you fellas going, huh? Sweeper? Cute. Hello, friends. Blast cone. Big W. Stun. Oh. Not necessary today. I'll just auto you to death. W. E. Q. Auto ulti. Well, Brand misses a stun. He is super dead. Time to get the flank on Ezreal here. A little bit of blast cone. W. Ulti. You guys still dealing with the Shogath, huh? Q. Moving. Pop, pop, W. Pop, pop. Let me show you how it's done. When you possess someone, you get movement speed towards enemies. So sometimes you can just maintain that form for a long time. Let's get a little bit closer. Stand still. Don't get EQ'd. Don't get EQ'd. Don't get EQ'd right here. Alright. Hit the turret. Hit the turret. Hit the turret. W. Sometimes you can use that W just to scoot out of the range. Hit the flank. Q. There you go. Q. Hop, hop. W ulti. Good enough. EQ. Oh, W. Auto. Auto. Bro, I have so many kills. The enemy wants to die this game, Bob. Is this bronze? No. No, you'd be surprised. Auto. Auto. Just go ahead and hit me, man. I don't care. To the dragon now. When you're super mega far ahead, of course the objectives help you further the lead. But you always want to do that play before the objective. If I just farmed and did dragon, no one cares. If I do the play, kill them, take dragon, and get the farm, the game... Oh, W. Then the game is way easier. That's exactly what we'll do. And you'll see how it works out so well, because we used our ulti for that mid lane fight. The whole time doing dragon and farming these camps, resetting and getting back on the map. That ulti's coming back up. So you have super high efficiency of your ulti uptime, and that's where you really have your big impact too.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Allies are dying. It is what it is. And we reset. Level 14, 175 CS, just a couple kills, you know. The LDR, now we'll complete the boots. Let's go for, I suppose, Ninja Tabby. Even though they have so much magic damage, we can get the magic resist later. The LDR, giving us our 4th item already. AD, crit chance, percentage armor pin, and the Giant Slayer passive. Very good damage. Now, camps are down. Let's go make a play. E. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's see a hook. Or don't, you know. Teach their own. There's the play. Take the lantern. Q. Pop up. W. Seraphine loves to die, she told me. Sortie. Procced my shield bow and I somehow took a quadrillion damage there. Now I have to play in the super backline. You can stay around for the plays, but listen. Don't be the one to be in front. It is entirely useless. Waiting for that Jarvan to dive. Waiting for these guys to really go in here. Still waiting. Nice. E. Q. Pop, pop, W. Nice. Now we play. See how that works, Bob? You, oh, W. Q. Not quite, huh? Ulti. Well, could have done that better. You really, really, really wait until the good time to go in, especially after you've already used that ulti or committed. Because when you're down on HP, you can't contribute at all. But the enemy eventually has to spend their abilities and spend their HP. That's your time to get in there. We can do Baron. The enemy is backed off, and then we can challenge them by starting the Baron here. Shield bow's coming up, my ulti's up. And if we don't do the Baron here, we're doing nothing. Darvin shows mid, that's good. Dealing really good damage to this, it's just take a lot of damage too. See some abilities, boys. Ulti! Bruh. Okay, that guy's dead. Finish the Baron now. With me. Oh! Nah, but. Oh. I forgot their second smite, Shogath, but of course. We dealt with one of the smites, but then Shogath just walks up and fucking eats it. Gotcha. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Ninja Tabby. Get some magic resist here. Bro, that is so unlucky. It's obviously not good. The Baron stalls out time for them, but the Dragon Soul is coming up, so it really gives the enemy no downtime to stop contesting us. Let's do Control Word and Red Pot, actually. To the bot side, our next Power Spike will be level 16. We can't get that before the Dragon, so just trying to get on the map here and then get in position for this Dragon. Since the enemy contested us on the Baron too, they'll be slower to the play, so we have a higher chance to get a pick. Use the E. Give the Thresh Vision here. Oh god. Give the Thresh Vision here. Go ahead. Throw a hook. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, guys. Let's go ahead and go in here. There you go. Q. Waiting for that CC. Q. There we go. Right. Have to flash the brand Q. Go ahead, guys. Go in. Oh, fuck. Well, I fat-fingered my R. My team's not going in. This is going about as bad as it could. Alright, just die. Now that makes sense. Alright, back to the camps. No Dragon Soul, no Barons. Time to lose. With 19 kills, this is how you would expect this to go. Remember when I said there's no guarantees of the win? This is what I meant. This is what I meant. Now, with worthless allies in the mid-game, you have to not lose your mind. It's going to be really boring. What you need to do is go in second in every single scenario. My allies are dying on the dragon. Do nothing, leave. Clear the camps. The camps are cleared. Now, the enemy's going to push. You got to show up. Good damage, but still not enough. Here comes Silas. Remember, go in second. Do nothing. Do nothing. Silas going in. My turn. Q. That's one. E. Q. That's two. E. Q. Ulti. That's three. E. Q. W. Do the brand. Please don't. Oh, I'm dead. Dude, Brand is so brutal. Holy shit. I gave the shutdown to him. What can I say? I deserve it. What can I say? I deserve it. Well, we got quite a bit of them there. Did the enemy use the Baron buff? No. The next Baron will be in 2 minutes. As we respawn here, it's the same deal. We need to farm these camps and then look for a play. As we look for this play, if we get any flashes before the Baron spawns, and that's pretty good. And then if we die, it's not the end of the world. Even with 20 kills, it's like, bro, I have to do some heavy lifting. The enemy catches up in levels. I'm level 16, the enemy Brand's level 15. Even the Jarvan's level 15 somehow, with this weird score line. Let's attack this Cho'Gath. Hello, friend. E. Q. Moving. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Q. Pop, pop, pop. W. Pop, pop, pop. It takes us a while, but he's dead. Now, since we did that play, they attack the Ornn top lane. We can capitalize on it by taking this turret. Yep. Jarvan, Brand, Seraphine. Entire enemy team basically in the top lane. Try to take the next turret. Don't be scared. A little bit of attack speed. Job's done. Leave. You can't take the next turret. You don't have time. You deal no damage and the whole enemy team is respawning to defend it. Baron's coming up in 1 minute. Let's try to get there. Nice, we have the Wits End too. I don't usually build Wits End, but the brand is too strong. Infinity Edge, any of these items are really good. Not this game. Wits End for me. Attack speed, magic resist, tenacity, and magic damage on hit. Which are always a random dying. No, that makes sense. Let's wait. Big W. Not quite. Q. Pop, pop, pop. Ulti. Oh, please, please. Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I deserve. That's what I deserve. You know, I expected an Ornn ulti. I expected some CC. That's what I deserve. I'm really patient there, waiting in the bush. The Ezreal moves forward. I dump on the Ezreal. The Ezreal can just get away. Yeah, there's the Ornn ulti. Awesome. The flash out of Cho'Gath. Well, the good news is they're not doing Baron. That's my ally right there. We're almost respawned. The enemy being that low, it's very unlikely that they'll go for the Baron. Let's just go ahead and push mid, and then we can contest the Dragon or the Baron. So there's the recall. Oh! Bruh. I really tried to stop the recall. If we start the Dragon right now, we don't have time to kill it before they show up. But it's best that we just wait. Play for the fight, of course. Nice. Pop up Q. That's one. A bit of W moving. E. Kiting. Q. Auto. Auto. Moving. Another Q. E. Ulti. Nice. Jarvan messed up. Ulti. That guy's dead. Get onto the back line. EQ. Nice. Auto. Auto. Ulti. Pop. Q. Come here, Buster. Yeah, I got a bone to pick with you. Q. Nice. EQ. Ulti. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. It only took 50 attempts, but hey, glad we could get here, boys. We'll take the Dragon. We'll take the Baron. That should be all she wrote. The Kimtech Dragon Soul is going to give us more damage, and we take less damage and we deal more damage when we're low on HP. Very nice. And now with getting this Baron buff too, we're going to be able to push. And if that's not enough to win with 24 kills, listen, it is what it is. In that fight, we really position a little bit weird, but where we got the Seraphine kill and then we play it back and forth, then we just kind of play front to back. Especially in low elo, your allies are just going to hit whoever's in front. And if you're doing the same, then you're probably compounding the damage. And so long that you get another reset, you're in business. We have two options here, split push or group up. I'm always going to choose to group up. By grouping up, I can get multiple kills. And then if I'm split pushing by myself, it doesn't win the game. Now with my team having Baron, they're going to be the one to push instead of us getting pushed in. It's my job to be on the side here. Be in the river, be in the jungle. Sweep, control the vision, and then enter the fight from the side. Don't forget to go in second. Don't go in first. Thresh is going in. What the hell, man? What the hell, man? What am I looking at? Yeah, Caitlyn dies too. No, that makes sense. It's fine. Auto. Q. Auto. Ulti. Oh. Can't get my ulti off. Ulti. Bruh. Let a white boy ulti. I even said it. Oh, it's so fucking bad. I try to stall by taking the wave because my allies die like super mega ultra fucking retards, and then, yep, here we are. God, this game is so miserable. This game is so miserable. Push mid and don't die. Easier said than done, man. Well, we got the Dragon Soul and the Baron. Was it enough? I don't think it was, man. We should lose from here, but we'll see. All we can do is these perpetual fights now. I don't get any more items. The enemy does. Wish me luck, man. Wish me luck. Be it Caitlyn. Let's see some damage. Bob, this is not a regular game either. This is exceptionally bad by my teammates. Alright, enemies pushing. Give it all we got. E, moving. I want to get as far behind them as I can. Nope. Or an ulti. Q. Pop, 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 pop. That guy's dead. Alright.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Another E. So frustrating. I can't just run at them and kill them. Another E. You guys want to die? But of course not. Another E. It's going to be their whole team here. Take that. Any teammates? Any teammates? Go ahead. Go ahead, guys. We're back to square one. I can win a fight. I am not a chud. My team is smart. They will not die, and we will win. Let's do this. That's how you know it's bad when you're doing affirmations in the mirror. This late into the game, deaths matter a whole lot more. You don't want to push and attack so much. You have to really wait for a good opportunity. Fuck. I moved out of the bush. You. So the real key here is to not ever, just never commit. In the late game, just do nothing forever. Until the right time. When's the right time? Listen, man, you're not going to like the answer. The right time is the last possible moment to be involved in one of these fights. Go ahead, Orange. Show them what you got. Oh, you're doing nothing? Big surprise. And that's why you never do anything, Bob. You just wait and... There we go. E. Nice. Q, ulti. That guy's dead. W. That guy's dead. Another W. E onto the Ezreal. Q ulti. Nice. EQ, W, auto. Q. Q. W. EQ. Ulti. Faster to kill him as Viego. And now we push. If I was in front or doing anything at any moment in that fight, it would have been bad. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that just so cool? But because the fight starts, whether it's my allies engaging or them getting engaged on, that's good for me. Push, 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 push. Really focus the structures here instead of the Jarvan. Enemy respawns in 14 seconds. Push, push. Just ignore him. Push, 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 push. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. God bless. Final score 28, 5, and 13. Glad I could win with that. 4K damage with Kraken. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click that join button to support the channel. Get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.